if you could prevent your baby from developing a life-threatening food allergy? What if it only took 10 seconds a day? Hi, I'm Daniel Zakowski, CEO and co-founder of Ready Set Food, the infant dietary supplement that's going to save 500,000 kids every year from developing a life-threatening food allergy. 1 in 10 Americans has a food allergy, and parents are scared because rates are on the rise. But new breakthrough studies have proven that we can prevent childhood food allergies, and all it takes is feeding our babies small amounts of allergenic foods like peanuts early and often. This is my daughter Olivia, and she's 4 months old, which is exactly the age that pediatricians recommend introducing her to allergenic foods like peanut, egg, and milk. There's just one problem. How do I get you to eat all these things multiple times per week in the right dose, especially with no teeth? Now let me show you how easy it is to prevent 80% of childhood food allergies. First, you just open the packet, pour it in the bottle, shake the bottle, and then feed it to your baby. That's it. And there hasn't been a solution for this problem until now. Ready Set Food is revolutionizing childhood food allergy prevention, and it couldn't be any easier. Developed with pediatricians and allergists, Ready Set Food is a pre-measured daily supplement that mixes easily with breast milk or formula, and it matches exactly the amount used in multiple clinical trials that was proven to be effective. We only use 3 ingredients: organic peanut, organic egg, and organic milk, and there are no drugs, chemicals, or additives. Just real food, and the daily packets take out all the guesswork to make it easy for every parent. And now I'd like you to meet my 2 co-founders, both doctors, who can further explain the great benefits of Ready Set Food.
I'm Dr. Andy Leitner. I'm a father of 3, a physician, and the co-founder of Ready Set Food. The inspiration behind our company is my son Abe, who's 2.5 years old. Abe is allergic to peanuts, cow's milk, and egg. And I'll never forget the day last year when my wife called in a panic because Abe accidentally ate a tiny bite of pizza and he was throwing up and struggling to breathe, and she had to grab an emergency EpiPen, which is a shot of adrenaline in his thigh. We haven't been able to shake that experience, and food allergies are on our minds every day. And these allergens are in many foods that you would never think about. So anytime we leave the house, anytime Abe is around food, this is on our minds. Which is why Daniel, Katie, and I are so enthusiastic about making Ready Set Food an enormous success so that we can give millions of children around the world the opportunity to live with food freedom.
I'm Dr. Katie Marks-Kogan, a physician, mom of 2, and chief allergist for Ready Set Food. We know that babies are not born with allergies, but rather that they develop over time, and all babies are at risk. But there's great news. Multiple clinical trials have shown that early and sustained exposure to allergenic foods can reduce that risk by up to 80%. The American Academy of Pediatrics now recommends exposure to allergenic foods as early as 4 months of age, which is great, but also a little tricky, because many babies that young are not yet ready to eat solid foods, and even if they are, a lot of the food ends up on the floor or anywhere but their mouth. That's why when I helped develop Ready Set Food with a team of leading pediatricians and allergists, we wanted to make sure that early and sustained allergen introduction could be easy for busy families with really young children and picky eaters so that they could get started and keep going.
So this is what we did. We took the most common childhood food allergens, peanut, egg, and cow's milk, made it into a powdered form, and then designed a guided daily system to introduce your baby to these foods one at a time, starting with a tiny amount and gradually increasing to the maintenance amount, which is then continued for the next few months. And all of that is as easy as putting a packet of this in your baby's bottle once a day.
In our team of 3, Andy and Katie are the medical experts, while I focus on the business side. In my prior career, I started a dental supply company, and I grew it out of my parents' garage from scratch to $10 million in revenue. So when I saw an opportunity to save 500,000 kids every year from developing life-threatening food allergies, and also the opportunity to do it while building a great business, I knew I had to act. We launched Ready Set Food in 2018, and we're already on the way to a $1 million revenue run rate by the end of 2019. So far, we've had an amazing response from the medical community. We currently have over 250 pediatricians and allergists recommending our product in their office, and that number is growing every day. And we're already endorsed by big companies like Snapchat, who offer us as a fully subsidized maternity benefit. We're also in partnership talks with pharmaceutical companies and insurance companies like Blue Shield to help really deliver this product to the masses. Don't just take our word for it. Look at the number of people excited about Ready Set Food. Will you be next? She's still keeping us up all night, but she's well on her way to an allergy-free future.